What's happening? This is N64 Josh, and we are going to talk about this messenger bag. Now, when I brought it home, the first thing my daughter said to me was, "Hey Dad, nice merce." So, let's look at this thing. Was this the first choice for me for a case? Not necessarily, but I'm actually really glad I got this thing. Let's look at it real quick. You got the flap in the front. This is all zipped up. In the back, you have a zipper back here, HDMI cord. You know, any of the USB cables or anything like that, you can throw back there. It's nice. Let's open this thing up. It feels good. It's a solid build. You know, not too shabby. You open it up. You've got a spot for games right here. I have my Pro controller in there. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's in there. And then I have the little wrist straps for the Joy-Cons hanging out. And I actually took this thing down to like my nephew's birthday party today. Played the Switch with my grandma and with a couple of my nephews. It was fun. All right, so right here, this is where you keep the Switch. Okay, and it comes with its own little case. I'm going to set the bag down right now. All right, so this comes with a case for your Switch. It does not shake in this thing. It doesn't shake. It doesn't shake whatsoever. So it's kind of got a cool form to it. So your Joy-Cons sit in here. Like, it really, there's just a, it doesn't really move in here at all. It's nice. Now, that's also due to the fact that it's got an elastic strip in here that holds it in place. So my only thing is I would say be careful pulling it out, you know, because the Joy-Con's going to want to get caught on that little elastic strip there. Boom, it's out. This is a nice little case. It's nothing fancy. But it's kind of what I wanted. I wanted something that if I don't feel like carrying the bag around, if I know I'm just going to be like going for a ride in the car, going, you know, whatever, I could just take this with me just as it is. But then if I'm going somewhere where I know I'm going to open things up, like a meetup or, you know, a long trip or whatever, I have everything in my bag. Basically, this case just sits right in here. You know, the Pro controller is strapped in. It's not going anywhere, which means the buttons aren't getting pressed, which means it's not going to drain your battery at all. And like I said, you could probably hold four of these game cases in here. Now, the other thing you could put here, which I did try it out, it was a little bit tight, and I don't think I would try to strap it in with the elastic that's in there, but you could actually fit your dock right here if you wanted to. These little dividers, they're removable. You can pull them out, so you can kind of modify this thing how you want it. The dock would also fit where the games are, I believe. Let's check real quick. Yeah, the dock actually fits really well right there. So if you have a little game case that holds the carts, you know, you can stick that in with the wrist straps. There's quite a few options with this thing for taking everything with you. If you're heading on the road and you know you're going to be playing on a TV, this is a good solution. I mean, the case fits snugly there, Pro controllers there, cables in the back, wrist straps there, extra Joy-Cons would fit there. Really, you're set up with this bag. So I do highly recommend it. I'll have a link for it down in the description below to Amazon. If you guys like this video, hit me with a thumbs up, hit me with a sub. I'd really, really appreciate that. We'll see you in the next one.